up, pissing off the competition. Every time I win, I say it ain't enough. Funny when you on a whole nother level, they telling you out of touch. Back when you couldn't pick me out the bunch, I had to shine to get up out the rough. You tried to kick me down, but now I'm clutch. I used to say it's up, but now it's stuck. If you ain't ballin' with me, better bounce. No, we can't kick it, kid, I kick you out. They love to close the doors up in my face. Now look at their faces running out of doubt. I had so many demons that would echo the words you speaking that I couldn't count. But couldn't keep me down, couldn't stay down. Time to take my pain out. Time to take my pain out. Bitch, feel my pain now. Ayy, moving for the takedown. These days does be a dime and a dozen. You ain't got enough, I got mine in abundance. Old heads mad cause I am what it wasn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Portland, Oregon. In Portland, we got a show for you today, man. I ain't even gonna lie. We got the Go Home episode of Warzone before we head into the War Games. And before we do, we got a one-on-one encounter. Ryan goes one-on-one with Sean Casey. These teams been at each other's necks, man, but it all comes to a head when these two gonna clash. It's gonna be crazy to see it. Who stands tall with all the momentum? And speaking of taking all the momentum, Evelyn Gregory, she's showing up on the scene, and since arriving, there's been a huge problem. Does that problem continue on tonight when she meets another newcomer, Madison Malenko? But we still ain't done with the action because we got #1 contenders versus challengers coming to you guys. It's going to be a mixed tag team matchup. Fiona Summer teams with LJ Niles to compete against Coden and Lady X. But the action don't stop there, man, because we got a huge encounter for our main event. We got Big Joke going one-on-one with Tsunami. This is about to be interesting. It's about to be a heavy hitter. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Warzone is live. I don't think there's a better way for us to start off the show than for us to continue the journey of Scarlet inside the war zone. Now, Scarlet burst on the scene, man, and she was immediately seen as a problem. But that problem has been translated and directed toward a former women's champion, that being Marilyn Lopez. And that former women's champion has definitely come at a point where we do not know what the hell is gonna happen, but we do know that the two of them are gonna clash at War Games. The disdain, man, in the eyes of Scarlet. It lets you know everything you need to. We know Marilyn can handle damn near any challenger. We know that for sure. But this challenger is a different breed. It's a completely different breed, and if anybody's gonna have an answer, it damn well better be Marilyn, or it ain't gonna be nobody else. But competing against her will be a wily veteran named Jane Wolf. And I know this ain't the typical fun time that she'll be used to, but it's definitely one that she ain't gonna forget. I've seen Scarlett in the ring one time, I believe, maybe twice, and I was impressed immediately. The immediate amount of smoke that she wanted, it was up for anybody, if you ask me. But Jane ain't just anybody. Jane got craftiness, she's got agility, she's got all the tools necessary to create a huge problem for Scarlett. And I believe it. Oh my God, I was about to say I believe it's that time. Then she stuck her ass across the face. I expect it to be one of those encounters where Jane Wolf is going to get beat on, man. She's going to get beat on, but it's going to be the heart and soul that's going to carry her further into this match. We done already started, man. She can't seem to, get her bearings together. I know that's an easier said than done task when you're in the ring with somebody like Scarlett, but I mean, at a certain point, you're going to have to do it and stop getting ragdolled around here. Quick cover attempt was just simply make a statement. And a forearm and another to the back of the neck. It's not the encounter that Jane Wolf wants here in the Warzone, but damn well she's gonna accept it. She got a counter off and one now. Oh my God, she's trying to do something, but she can't even mount the amount of strength needed. Just getting shoved away. Scarlett forever the aggressor in these situations. It's hella unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. And he'll decapitate you. I felt it. I felt that your head was about to go in the front row. And again, your arms getting locked behind your head. It's only so many times that you can take this. That's what you don't want in this scenario. You do not want for Scarlett to just run away with this matchup. We've seen what it's like when she gets ahead. Oh, I thought we were about to say, there we go, with another forearm. We saw him across the face. Gotta see what it is that she can actually mount here, man. She's been getting a little bit folded. Just a little bit. But it's not bad enough to where she can't come back. And guess what? You're gonna hit a little bit of that turnbuckle. Here we get. Oh my God, you missed your swing. You missed your swing and went up in the air, but a kick out by Jane. I don't think you should have did that, because now guess what? You dumped once again. Jane Wolf plunged into the center of the earth, but another kick out. They show the respect for the women's wrestling, but Jane Wolf need a little bit more than that right there. She got to execute something huge. And I do mean literally something huge. She's got to land on it. That's a really far jump, Jane. I'm not one to say you should make it, but damn well, oh my God, she cleared it, but out of the way was Scarlett. Up and down on the back of the neck. And she somehow cleared that distance all the way across the ring. Now she's getting battered in the corner, battered away. Rolling through and again dumped on the back of the neck. Jane has for sure had her moments of rallying, but the moments ain't really went nowhere. I mean, like, of course you can have those moments, but the moments gotta lead to something, man. There you go. Step up, Insecurity. She gotta get some offense rolling. The second that she get the offense rolling like this is where we get to see Jane perform. We get to see her be the most authentic version of herself. What you gonna give us though? Because we see that you got that distance in you. Oh my God, yes you do. That was the distance and the force, both of them. I don't know how to feel about that. She did a lot of damage just then and only got a 1 count out of it. Okay, well, round and around we went, boy, down the knee. Big clothesline. I'm liking it now. She getting some offense going. That's what we want to see. Uh-huh. You got her right where you want her. Show her something. There we go. There we go. Now we got the fight coming from her. Hold on now. You ahead of yourself. I don't believe that's the end now. I didn't believe that. Oh, this could be though. This could be though. Land that ace in the hole. It's up. No, it's not. You keep missing that elbow. Let alone Scarlett keeps rolling out of the way of it. Damn, she ain't had to steal on you like that. She did steal. Oh, big boot ran straight through you. And scooped and dumped. I'm gonna try this again, this time landing that leg drop on the back of the neck. It's almost been like a slow, methodical build now from Scarlett. She's been able to bring down the tempo of this one right here, down to her liking, and just pick apart Jane. I know I said something about the heart of Jane, but it might be getting stomped out of her at this point, this deep into the situation that she's in. And swing and a miss by Jane. Big clothesline followed up. Line it up. Oh my God. Mink. Mink. We've seen that before. Oh, Jane was able to save herself. Then the boy just tossed overhead. And she didn't meet the same devastating combination as before, but she definitely still got tossed overhead, and I think that's bad enough. Floating in, boy, did you see it? A poetry in motion like move is what that felt like. But here comes Jane once again, trying to build some type of momentum. But that's what I said though, these little flurries, man, they've meant a lot. They have definitely meant a lot. And scooped. And going up and down again, man. It's just been the back of the oh my God, look at the back. I was just about to say it's been the back that's the target of this entire assault. And you can see the wear and tear on the body of Jane Wolf. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy shot right there. If I knew how to work the camera, we would get a close-up on that shot, but I don't know how to work this camera. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. I thought she had reversed that. My fault. I gave false hold. Oh, kip up. I knew that wasn't going to work for you. I knew that wasn't going to work. Jane, come on now. I feel like she just needs to land that elbow. Just one time. Just one time. It might be enough. Oh, this is what I was talking about right here. I was just talking about it. She set her up for it. She set her up for it. Wait, what? What are you doing? What? How you gonna do this standing up? Oh, you did land it standing up. Oh my God, you crushed her and she still kicked out. I didn't even know she could do that. Oh, sweep the leg. DDT, I like it. That was a nice ass combination though. Uh-huh. Gut check. Damn. What you rushing for? What you rushing for? Weave? Mink? I like to see those, man. I like to see those where she just go ahead and weave and then get a... Wait, are you about to go for another one? I think she about to go for another one. Yo, Jane is going for another one. Oh my God, you land this is up. Land this one and it's up. She done made the mountain come. Ooh, out of the way. Out of the way, crashed and burned, but Jane's still kicking out. The frustrated Scarlett going for another cover. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Jane went crash and burn, but she's still in this one. As long as she's still in it, I guess she still got a chance. You feel me? It's a fighting chance at that. Quick one, deep arm drag. Oh, and you got snatched up. You got snatched up. A running power slam. Again, man, it's constantly being dumped on her back, on the back of her neck and her spine and everything. But I feel like she just collapsed the last bit of a chance within Jane. That's an oh, and she's just not done, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we come to know when it's this Scarlett. Like, Jane has definitely been through enough, man. Look at her back, bro. Look at her back. Racked with all types of pain and everything, and don't seem like Scarlett is done. The floor one more time. Jane need to get the hell out of there. That's what she need to do. She need to get the hell out of there, or she's gonna be in a lot more trouble than she already is. Oh man, she already racked with it on the back, and Scarlett is damn well sending a message to Marilyn Lopez ahead of War Games. It's a scary, scary woman right there. And Marilyn is going to have the unfortunate luck of dealing with her. But speaking of having the unfortunate luck of dealing with someone, Ryan goes one-on-one with Sean Casey before the two of them are involved in a tag team classic this Sunday. They meet live and next. Back here in the Warzone, it is definitely that time. These two teams will clash over the tag team championships this Sunday. But tonight, it is another one-on-one encounter. The scoreboard reads, the Fallen is up 1, while the tag team champions are down. Ryan has a chance to even the score. If you ask me, if anybody is gonna get it done, it's gonna be Ryan. Alright? Make no mistakes. It's gonna be Ryan. It's gonna be him that ties this whole series up. Because Ryan is, I ain't gonna say Evan ain't, you know, don't believe that I'm saying Evan ain't, but Ryan is damn well the thoroughbred of this team. He's that one that will get in there, he'll dump you on the top of your head if he need to, and he'll pin you and take his payday. And truth be told, that's needed a lot more times than not in the war zone. You need to have that mentality of I will come out here, beat your ass, and then take my payday and go home. Meanwhile, you got these two men right here that they definitely got a lot to prove. They got so much to prove that it's become almost their mantra. Hey, guess what? Load them up for the one time. Bang! The Fallen, man, I've enjoyed watching the Fallen perform. I have. I've truthfully enjoyed it. But me enjoying it, it ain't enough to propel them to where they need to be. In order for them to get that far, they're gonna have to take this entire series, man. They're gonna have to be the ones to dethrone Evan and Ryan. And many teams have tried that very task, and not many teams can say that they've actually done it. Evan and Ryan are, at this point, I'm sure, tied for the most tag team championship wins, but that ain't exactly what they're after, man. They're not after records. One fall to a finish is what this matchup is going to be. These two men are gonna compete. I don't know how the hell you start the match off getting kicked that hard in the face, but I got this feeling that he ain't done with you, and he gonna give you another one. It's the educated feet of Sean Casey that is starting off this matchup. Guess what? He got another one for you. Wow, boy. I don't think he's hit you with his hands one time. I don't think he's done that. And he still ain't did that. And another one. I'm admiring the work right now, bro. I'm admiring the work right now. And Evan is looking on as Ryan's getting his ass beat. And another one. And don't worry, bro. He's gonna punch you at some point. He's gonna punch you at some point. You feel me? He ain't just gonna kick the shit out of you for real like this. I know Ryan don't normally feel like this, you know, he's just kind of caught off guard by the offense of Sean. What the hell I know good and damn well your bald head ass ain't throw that chair in there. I know you ain't do that. And the referee letting that rock. Get your hands off of him. Oh, he tried to throw a punch and it didn't work out. Ryan quicker on the draw. Oh, off of the knee, boy, damn. I didn't know he was gonna do you like that, but like, I was kind of unfortunate. Off the ropes, get one. Hello? Did you counter that? Yes, you did. How did you counter that? What did you do to counter that? The camera was in the wrong position, so I couldn't exactly see, but boy, he tossed your ass. And then, big elbow drop from the top. You thought he was done. You shouldn't have thought he was done. You shouldn't have thought he was done. He gonna end this one quick. He said tap out. Oh, damn. Got a lot of power in your legs, my boy. You shot him like a cannon off from the leg. Oh, get your hands off of me. That's what he said. That's what he said. Ref, I know you seen that. I know good and well you seen that, ref. Oh, don't let him do it to you, bro. He rolling the hips on you. He's rolling the hips on you, bro. You allowed that? And a kip up on the end? And the referee still don't see that turnbuckle, bro. Go do your job. Hey, you. Go do your job. Go get that turnbuckle. Go get it right now. Oh, deep turnaround with it. That was beautiful. Turned him inside out with it. But a kick out by Ryan, still prominent. Oh, now you see it. Now you see it. That's crazy. Not you able to fix it now. But guess what? He set himself up. Set himself up. Boy got power bombed out of his goddamn boots. 2 and oh, I could have said that was it right there. Sean could have put this away right there. But that last second moment was enough for Ryan to get a kick out. Oh, now you throw him over there. I'm glad the referee fixed it. You was waiting to use it. Uh-huh. Yeah, turnabout is fair play, ain't it? Oh, damn. Not you having eyes in the back of your head or something, bro. You gonna shoot him back over there? Okay, I thought so. I thought so, bro. Whatever you had set up before, he ain't gonna let that rock. He got one for you. He got one for you. Drag him over here. What the hell is this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was, oh, damn. He seen that coming. Put his knees right in your sternum. Oh, swing and a miss. Looking goofy. I don't even know why you did that. I don't even know why you swung like that. You swung wildly, too. Not the kip up, bro. You're doing too much. Not the kip up. You're doing too much. Bro doing swantons on your body. I don't know how you feel about that, but personally, it couldn't happen to me. He did a full turnover swanton on you. Then the gator roll. Then the amateur wrestling. Then all of this right here. I bet you ain't know he could do that, right? I bet you ain't know he could do that. Give it to him one time. Springboard. Oh, he out of the way of the swanton. Come on, ref. I know you see him over there. Because I seen him over there. Oh, what the hell? Bounced him off that corner. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect that. A Death Valley driver dumping Sean on his head but a kick out. That was completely out of nowhere. I did not expect that, but bro, he got another one for you. He's got another one for you. Up on the shoulders once again and down on the face. Sean is on Dream Street. You see his eyes gone, and so is this matchup. There is no God-given way he was going to survive that back-to-back burning hammer delivered. I swear that's probably the most legit form of a Death Valley driver that I can ever see. It's probably the most legit right there. But coming up next, speaking of legit, Evelyn Gregory is the legitimate #1 contender to Jenny Perez, but she meets Madison Malenko in a singles encounter before War Games. We're back here in the Warzone with a new rising star. Has called herself the Fallen Goddess. It is time for us to embark on the adventure that Evelyn Gregory is going to take us on. Truth be told, I believe that Jenny has got a problem here. Evelyn showed up on the scene and immediately found her target. And a sniper does not often miss their target. She damn well has hit the mark every single time she's tried to get under the skin of Jenny Perez. There's a part of me that believes Jenny is gonna have a lot more to deal with than she actually anticipates. A certain thing within me that just believes Evelyn is a bit more dangerous than we've come to see already. You've seen an incredible 5-star classic for her debut, but the 5-star classic that's gonna need to happen in order for her to become a champion here, she's gonna have to go through a fiery champion. Madison Malenko ain't here for none of the games. She ain't here for none of the shenanigans. She trying to come in. She trying to get that work done, pick up the dub, and go on back to the dressing room. I think, unfortunately for her, though, that's a lot easier said than done in this scenario right here. This is not a get the job done and walk away type of opponent. Evelyn has definitely shown us that. She's not a pushover. And unfortunately, neither is Madison. But something's gonna have to give in this encounter that they have. There's the bell, and we gonna go ahead and shoot the ones on this right here. I don't really know what it is like for what is in store for us, I should say. I don't know what's in store for us when we do make it to that eventual encounter between Jenny and Evelyn, but I do know that Jenny is gonna have to bring a lot of goddamn fight. That I already know in my heart and in my soul. She's gonna have to bring a lot of fight. Because Evelyn is something dangerous, man. Like, I'll take all the theatrics away. Evelyn seems very dangerous in the ring itself. And a competitor that can hold their own inside the ring, not just outside with the sneak attacks and everything, that's a problem to me. Then Jenny might have to clutch up with this one right here. We've seen Jenny clutch up in many different situations, but this is probably going to be, as crazy as it sounds, because this is a newcomer she's dealing with, this is the biggest threat that we've seen to her championship thus far. But Madison about to learn that too. Madison about to learn that too, bro. Picture perfect cutter from the corner. I thought she was about to start that combination up, but it damn well got shut down. Okay. Going over. And then, oh my God, another one. How could you even do that? I don't even know how you did that. I ain't gonna question it, bro, because that's one of those, but like, I did not know that you were able to do that. I ain't gonna lie. Kip up now. Be one of those moments, man. It'd be one of those moments. Over the top. Boy, ain't no way she sent you out and then posed on you. You thought it was over? She did send you out and pose on you, but I didn't believe that was it. Oh, big kick to the midsection. And then just stomping away on the back of the head. It's like I said, man, Evelyn is good and she knows that she's good. A talent that is good and knows that they are is probably one of the most dangerous forces in the Warzone. Big knee coming down across the face. Oh, you just missed that table. You just missed that. Oh, you didn't miss it this time. We'll count of 7. You're going to get back in there too, ain't you? I don't know why you did that. She waited for you. Oh, hold on, a counter then. Going under. Going under. Oh, you went under too many times and she clipped you at the knee. She got this amazing athletic background that is Madison, trying to put all of that to use in this encounter right here. Oh boy, that frog splash was beautiful too. I ain't gonna lie. That was actually clean off the springboard. When I kick out at 1 by Evelyn. Damn. Shattered your dreams with it. Shattered your dreams with it. And if you thought she was done, You better look again. Evelyn got one more. Oh, whoa. Madison played. She sat and waited until you took off from that top rope. It was almost a coffin drop from Evelyn, but now turning it into a submission hold. That was real unfortunate, but now in her sights is where she's got you, running through her with a knee, glancing blow to the side of the head, leveling Evelyn down, and that is the end. I've already said it, man. She's a problem. You gotta look at the presence that is Evelyn Gregory. She's a huge problem, and Jenny is gonna have to deal with this huge problem come Sunday. This Sunday, the War Games begin. And the War Games will begin in New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans will host the second annual War Games, and it is going to be a show like no other, man. We gotta take a look at the way that this card has shaped up. This card will begin, of course, the clash of the Intercontinental Championship matchup between LJ Niles and Coden X. One man leaves as the Intercontinental Champion. Who is it going to be? But we do not end things there, because then the tag team championships are on the line. The Ace of Hearts defends against the Fallen. This series is now neck and neck. Who leaves as the tag team champions? But I know that this Sunday is more about the championships, but this one is personal. A Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Scarlett meets Marilyn Lopez is going to be uncomfortable. It is going to be chaotic. But best of all, it is going to be Falls Count Anywhere. And then the aforementioned Evelyn Gregory competing against Jenny Perez for the Women's Intercontinental Championship is going to be one that we don't really know what to expect. But Jenny Perez is going to have to bring all the fire that she got inside of her to thwart the threat known as Evelyn Gregory. And then speaking of thwarting a threat, Fiona Summer has a huge one that's knocking at her door. That being Lady X, who wants to capture the Women's United States Championship. It would be her very first championship win here in the Warzone. Can she accomplish that goal this Sunday? And then, of course, the aforementioned War Games matchup that will take place. Team Joke, Team King. We do already have the confirmation for those slots, but they just ain't been thrown in there yet. We know who these members are, and we're gonna have this War Games Classic. But back here in the War Zone, it is that time of the night. For this man to make it to War Games as the United States Champion, he has to survive another encounter of an open challenge. That will be the only way that we'll have any type of open challenge come War Games. Draven awaits another challenger, and him awaiting another challenger. It's almost become routine. What the hell? Oh, that's a familiar face. One that we ain't seen in a very, very long time. The Reaper has returned. This is interesting. Oh my, all right. I'm locked in for this one now. I'm locked in for this one now. We all knew that it could come to an end at any given point. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think this the one right here. Draven has done a hell of a job as the US champion. Make no mistake. Take nothing away from him. He's done an outstanding job as the US champion. But all good things, as they say, all good things. That don't even look like a friendly face. But this is for the United States Championship, bro. That's the unfortunate task of hosting these challenges, because anybody can accept it. I don't believe that Draven was expecting this challenger. I don't believe that he wanted to see this challenger. This right here is about to be a hell of an encounter. And we've seen Draven have some bangers. I mean, some authentic bangers we've seen him. But I got a feeling this is about to be really, really interesting. Two great luchadors are about to throw down. I'm gonna go ahead and say my farewells now. It's been real nice, Draven. It's been real nice, but we gonna have to see you out. It's about that time to take you out back. Oh, swift kick, boy. He caught him rushing in. Only fools rush in. That's what they say. We got the exchange off. I didn't know if you was gonna get that exchange off, but you was able to pull it off. It's all about the customs of lucha wrestling. Only one can be the greatest of all time. And La Parka is damn well gonna make his case. Oh my God, the quickness is crazy. The quickness of Draven. I don't know, y'all just jockeying for position right now. That's what's going on. Trying to get the upper hand over the other. Oh, not the step through on you. He hit you with the step through. I'm just trying to see, are you going to be able to pull off almost the heist of the century after being gone for so long? Accepting this open challenge is one thing. Drop kick to the lower back. Oh, what the hell? What did he do? Ooh, took your head off your shoulders, my boy. That kick out at one, but I think that was just instinct alone. He built up some momentum off that rope swing he did. That was a lot of momentum too. I know you felt that one, because I felt it for you. Not a ring around the rosy. We're not going to have that. He not going to have that. Deep dragon screw on the knee. He did not feel that. You got to do some more. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I thought that transition was about to go, but it didn't go the way I thought it was. What the hell are you looking to do? I know you're trying to do something crazy. Something off the wall that you ain't got no business doing. And he simply walked away from your high-risk maneuver. That's what he did. He just walked away. Then dumped your head on the goddamn apron. Oh, step up knee, boy. He paid you back for the beginning. He ain't forget. Over the top. Here we go. Ooh, sidestepped you. I don't know, man. It's looking like they didn't seen the offense from one another before. These side steps and just getting out the way, it seemed like they already knew what to expect. Big knee knocked his ass backwards. Bro, did you slide under the rope to do a goddamn splash? Is that what you just did? We gonna roll through on you. And the Reaper has been taken out of his element. He's used to being the one that is the fastest, the one that is the most agile, that is flying through the skies the most. But that is not the case here tonight. He is definitely being tested. Oh, not the step through on him. Hold on, face fight. Oh, locked him into the submission with that. Oh my God. You see the sharp ass elbow he just put in your mouth on that? Hold that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think he could scoop you out of nowhere and dump you on your face like that, but the Reaper kicks out. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. There's got to be some massive amounts of work done right now. And off the ropes. Doubled him over. Yeah, I know that hurt your neck. I know it did. It didn't seem like it felt good. Oh, that's goofy. That's goofy. I don't know what you tried that for. For some reason, you believed that you were safe enough to try that. We tried to float over on you, but he rolled through. A super kick to the back of the neck. Barely phased him. And a super kick to the back of the neck. Barely phased him. Double feet to the face of Draven. Parker's picking up the pace. Boy, that was a thrusting super kick. Good grief. He kicked him back a few feet off that super kick. This is not the position I think he wants to be in. You're in the sights. What the hell can you do with this? Oh, shoved him off. Well, Parker was going for a kill shot, and Draven shoved him off mid-move and right into a 450 times 2, and then couldn't put him away. Oh, able to land that though. That's what LaParca was looking for earlier on. Oh, not the double leg. Him just simply double legging you is crazy. Like he ain't do nothing fancy, just a double leg takedown. Uh-oh, don't let him do it to you. Oh, I said don't let him do it to you. And now you letting him feel it too, bro. You can't be doing this. You can't let him do this stuff to you. There we go. Oh, that's the offense. That's the offense right there. Oh, sit out power bomb. Draven is definitely in a fight of his life right now. And that part I can tell y'all for sure. Oh, how the hell did you even do that? You went around and around. Draven is fighting for his life. Oh, hold up. Roll through. Big knee. He just crumbled, boy. The big knee set him down. He's still able to fight off this assault. Man, don't let him get you. Oh, out of the way. He had that scouted from earlier in the match, bro. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it ends like that. Ain't no way. Oh, he definitely tried it, though. Oh, roll through. Roll through, and he caught you? Roll through, and he caught him lacking. Immediately limp is how the body went of Draven, but he still kicked out. The Warzone showing its appreciation for these two luchadors. But hold on, one quick moment. An emphatic statement made by Draven, the cover, to put this one away. I think Laparca got a little bit complacent. He kind of felt like he had this one in the bag, and that's probably where everything went wrong. That's probably the moment where he lost everything. But Draven once again is successful in defending his United States Championship. The US Open Challenge is once again a success, meaning Draven will carry this challenge into War Games. But speaking of going into War Games, these four individuals have two separate matches. But tonight, they clash in mixed tag team action. Fiona Summer and LJ Niles take on Coden and Lady X. This man right here is potentially going to be entering the Warzone next week as the Intercontinental Champion if he can somehow, some way pull together the momentum necessary to take down Coden X. This right here is probably the most hype that I've never seen him, and it's been a thrill to watch. But all of that hype is going to have to come with him, with a whole bunch of action to back him. And then speaking of a whole lot of action to back her, Fiona Summer has been declared one of the most decorated champions on the roster currently. In order to keep that going, Fiona has no choice but to perform at the highest level that she possibly can when she defends her Women's United States Championship against Lady X. This would be Lady X's potential first championship win if she can dethrone Fiona. I don't know if anybody is gonna be able to do that, but damn well Fiona is at the top of her game, and she's gonna have to bring every bit of what she's got in her bag. Because by a certain time next week, these two want to enter the war zone holding all the gold. The Women's United States Championship and the Men's Intercontinental Championship. That is the dream for Coden and Lady X. But in an alternate universe, the next time we see these two individuals, there can also be not a single piece of gold around either of their waists. Fiona Summer is a thoroughbred and can fairly handle herself, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was able to put away the challenge of Lady X. And LJ Niles is also a fearsome competitor, one that I believe his end is not near, and he could be potentially leaving War Games as the Intercontinental Champion. They claim that the end is here. Is the end truthfully here for the rest of the roster? Is it going to be the love connection of Lady and Coden X that carries the gold after War Games has come and gone? Because officially after War Games, we begin the road to glory. We begin the climb to Revelations. And it all goes through the road to glory. I think Road to Glory is one of my most favorite times of the year in the Warzone. And it's damn well gonna be somebody's favorite time of the year, because they're gonna be entering still carrying gold or holding new gold. You feel me? There's a lot of possibilities that can come out of this matchup right here. Oh, damn, he didn't have to scoop you like that, though. He didn't have to scoop you like that. This is the first encounter that we're seeing between these two. Coden X meeting LJ Niles for the very first time here. Oh my God, they're weaving the hell out of each other, though. Give it to him. I felt that you was going to do it. That man has been disrespecting you with power. Like, we've seen LJ display some power, but Coden X is just like e-babying you right now. Personally, I wouldn't take that. That's just me, though. Personally, I wouldn't take that. He's making you look like an infant. That's the way that he's lifting you. The cover now on LJ, but a kick out, man. Fiona, what was you about to do? What was you gonna do? You was gonna get in there and like body him? Like, come on now, don't do that. Oh, damn, boy, he dumped you high on your shoulders. Anybody's trying to put you out. Coden is trying to literally do this by himself. Like, literally all by himself. He's trying to do this, but LJ kicking out. He done ran over LJ with this offense so far. Oh, I know what they don't want to do, bro. They don't want to have to tag in either of these women, but they throwing them right now. It's supposed to be a mixed tag, but it's looking like we're just getting a preview of this Sunday. That's what this looked like. You shouldn't have went out there. You gave him time to recover. Shoulder tackle. Off the ropes. Give it to him. Ah, one time. Bow. Yeah, it don't look like either one of them wants to be the first one to do it. Ooh, stuck his goofy ass. You got one for you. I knew he had one for you. Just send them off into the corner. I'm gonna steal on it, boy. Still no tags made. Still no tags made. Off into the corner. He said you about to hold this one real quick. Decapitating knee. I need to know who's it gonna be. That's what I need to know. Somebody is gonna be the first. But who? Because LJ seems to be faltering under the bright lights. You come face to face with Coden X, it ain't no room for error. Ooh, caught him lacking. Where was you going? Where was you going? Ah, give it to him. Mink. I waited for that one. Ref, what are you doing? Ref, there's no way. There's no way the referee took that long. But that was a 3 count just waiting to happen. It was. That was a legit 3 count. Buddy had put Coden out. Yeah, you ain't think he could do that, did you? You ain't think he could do that. I knew he could do it. He said, spin your goofy ass around. Get planted. Oh, it's gonna be LJ to make that tag. It's gonna be LJ after he planted Coden. Look, kept up by Fiona, though. She ain't gonna take this lightly. She ain't gonna take none of this lightly. Come here. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Come here. Where you going? Oh, my God. She putting her hands on him. She definitely just put her hands on LJ. I don't understand, bro. Ref, you can't allow that, man. You cannot allow that. Because he's wrong if he does the, retaliation back. He's wrong then. But this Vixen is able to do whatever the hell she wants to. I don't agree with that. How the hell both of y'all getting that shit beat out of you by the same person. And it's the woman of the team. Not you telling him to come on. Get your ass in there. Nah, how you feel about it? How you feel about it? You thought it was gonna be sweet, right? You thought it was gonna be sweet, didn't you? Oh, what the hell? Oh, not to your arm. She trying to rip out your shoulder, something like that. Oh my God, that was a rolling back fist. Oh my God, these chops lighten your chest up. Floating away from one corner to the next with a full head of steam. I thought she was tagging out. She ain't ready for that yet. She got something else in mind. Show us then. Show. Oh, whoa. Well, damn. Now what you about to do? Oh, bro, come on. Not you using the ring apron. Like, there's no way. Wait, whoa. You doing a lot more than I thought you was. Oh. You applying a submission around the pole, bro? Like, ref, you counting a little bit too slow, bro. That's illegal, ain't it? That's a little bit illegal if you ask me. I don't think she was supposed to be able to do that. But then again, this referee has shown that she is kind of incapable of doing her job. Oh, turnabout is fair play, boy. You thought you were safe? Don't tell me you thought you were safe. Oh, I don't think you should have did that, though. Because Lady X seen you do that. She's seen you do that. And I don't think that was the wisest move. Down on the knees. You gonna suffer from crippling depression or something after this. You don't want to piss off a Vixen. You don't want to do that. And I think that's potentially what you just did. Oh, doubled your ass. That's crazy. I don't even know how she had the wherewithal to set you up like that. But it was beautiful to watch. Oh, that forearm. The forearm coming into play. Big clothesline. All that you had going on. She don't care about none of that. Off the middle rope. Bridging into a cover. Flawlessly. I don't know what Coden was going to do. I don't know what he was going to do getting in there like that. Oh, she said no. None of that, boy. We ain't having none of that. Smack across the face. Kick to the midsection. And guess what? Doubled your ass over. The same way that everybody else has been done. She kicked out. Lady X kicked out. That was Fiona's best shot. She been doubling people over since the whole journey began. Oh no, you got trapped. A rope break? By who? Fiona's foot wasn't under the rope. I know that for sure. Not you going into the cover afterwards. 2 and no. I don't know, man. That was a questionable one because I don't think her foot was under that rope at all. And turn her over and turn her over again. She couldn't decide what she wanted to do. I know it's moments like that that they exist, you know? They exist. off the ropes one time. Mink. You know how much you gotta dislike somebody to give them the double feet to the face treatment? Oh, don't tell me she gonna do it to you. Don't tell me she gonna do it to you. Yes, she is. Stepping over you. She said one more time, come here. And come here. Tag made. In comes Coden 2. Now what you do that for? What you do that for? He scooped your ass while you in there roaring. Doing all that talking, and he doubled your ass over. Hey, Coden had a rope break, but we ain't called that one. I don't know about that. Oh, no, he trapped you. Oh, he trapped you. You locked up. Oh, Fiona saved him. Fiona just saved him, though. He was definitely in a dire strength situation, but I don't think the danger is ended. I definitely think you're still in some trouble. A final prayer being sent for LJ Niles as Coden goes into the cover and puts an end to this one. An unfortunate end for those who don't want to see this couple hold all the power and all the gold. It is a very unfortunate end for those people, but Coden and Lady X are trying to rule the Warzone. And in order to do that, the both of them got to come out victorious. But speaking of coming out victorious, it is going to be a long flight to Louisiana for Tsunami if he comes up short-handed in this matchup. He competes against the Big Joke live in the main event next. We're back here in the war zone. It is that time for them boys. When the Jokes first re-emerged, it was kind of confusing of what part it is that they were gonna play. But these men have, how do you say, been very, very useful in the eyes of their brother the Joke. His quest to become the WPW World Heavyweight Champion. It has been a chaotic one thus far. But the final hurdle on that journey can become a reality. The Joke is fighting for his own. And by his side, he's got Big and Little Joke who want him to have that moment. The only problem, the unit that stands in front of them having that moment, they're all backing the Gold-Blooded King. Talk about pressure. This is a high pressure, high delivering situation for Tsunami. You came up short in the tag team classic that was taking place. Now you are being put in the hot seat. Now all eyes are on you. It is time for you to perform to the best of your ability. I do not want to be the man that disappoints King. I do not want to be the man that disappoints the World Heavyweight Champion. And I definitely damn well don't want to be the man that's on his bad side. taken these young superstars and molded them into something that feels a lot more threatening than they were before. Adam Walters has completely changed his entire game. He's competed in a Buried Alive match with the Joke. Tsunami has competed in an ambulance match with the Joke. And this entire war that's been going on has been enough to catapult the young superstars to different heights that we'd never thought we'd see them at. So where this Sunday, they both will see the highest point of their careers when they compete inside the structure known as War Games. The King has made the statement himself in regards to the War Games matchup. If the Joke somehow, some way has a successful team win, it will be 1-on-1. There will be no empire. There will be no jokes. There will simply be old friends turned bitter rivals, King versus the Joke. I don't think y'all understand the weight of this situation. It has been damn near 3 years since King has been beaten inside of this ring by any superstar. And come War Games, the Joke is competing for an opportunity to do simply just that. No family on either side. Can the Joke secure that opportunity? Because I believe if the Joke fails in this quest, he'll never see a World Heavyweight Championship matchup again.
Take a knife to my head, then I cut it open. Take my brain, put it on the floor, trying to figure out my motives. Y'all thought I was an issue when the door was locked. Nah, you should see me when the door opens. Every night I can hear voices, put a camera in my face. Might turn Joker like a Mike poster. Always been a little complex, difficult to process. Some of y'all wanna sit around and try to pick apart my bars. Here's some lines you could dissect. If I'ma die, giving everything that I have. Take a deep breath, I don't need y'all's respect. I'm a reject, kid at recess, playing games with his make-believe friends. Yeah, I don't ever take a night off. Lights off in a room and I write songs. I might fall into my thoughts once in a while when the mic's off. You ain't never seen no drive like mine. Better hop out of my car. I'm about to unlock my doors.
It's a hell of a collision between these men, but I think all of the pressure is on the shoulders of Tsunami here tonight. Oh, that did not look pretty, boy. You are going to be in trouble. You punched that grown man in his face and he looked at you and said, why? Now, why would you do that? I know he's called Big Joke, but goddamn, it's every time I see him, it's just the sheer size of the Big Joke. There's no way this is legal. There's no way this is normal. You're not in regulation. You can't be. Damn well getting chopped down a little bit by Tsunami here. Oh my God, you smack him across the face? Yeah, that ain't good. That did not look good for you at all. I hope you can get up faster than he can get over that rope. And you missed. You swung and missed. There's gonna be a lot of exiles going on. It's gonna be a lot of exiles going on, bro. Look at this. Every time he attempts some offense, oh boy, he weaved his big ass though. He's finally able to floor this big, ginormous man. And then again, just scooped him up. Like, you see the ease that he can scoop him up on his shoulders like that? Tsunami is not a small dude. By any means, he's not a small dude. In the distraction, boy, and he got eyes in the back of his head. I believe it already. I believe that he got eyes in the back of his head. The knee running straight through Tsunami's head. Gonna stomp to the wrist, stomp on the hand, stomp away. Boy, he dribbling your head like a damn basketball, ain't he? He definitely was. Like, he was dribbling the shit out of your head. Oh, scooped him. Yep. Damn, boy, with the roll through on it. He put some finesse on that one right there. But that finesse probably cost him a 3 count because he could have got that win right there. Guess what? He had something else for you, boy. You're going to keep dumping your big ass on the back of your head until you're done. Until you're done. But he kicked out again. It's the frustration coming out of Tsunami now, man. You got to keep it together. You got to keep it together or stuff like this is going to happen to him. Oh, damn, boy. You talk about a high cross. That's from 7+ feet in the air. Because you got to think, he went over the head of the Big Joke. And he easily stand at 7 feet. Bro, there's no way you getting gripped up like that. There's no way you got gripped up like that, bro. By your face? These big powerhouses just throwing everything at one another. But I got a feeling you need to get out the way. He getting turned up. And you, took too much time. Hitting the floor between the Joke and Lil J. I don't think that that's a wise move. Oh, taking out the Joke. A cheap shot landed, taking out the Joke. But Tsunami thinking about it. I'm not taunting the people. Taunting the people here. And then throwing heavy shots. All of that was a ploy, and Big Joke unfortunately played right into it. Big clothesline in the corner. Big headbutt, boy. He putting on some offense on your ass now. That's the crazy thing. And I think he's trying to put an end to this right here. He definitely trying to. Scooped him again. All the power and aggression he could muster for the Big Joke to still kick out. Bro, that's the second time he's did that. That was his best shot. Oh my God, now Jay returning the favor. Returning the favor from earlier in the matchup. But you got to understand something. That's the second time that Tsunami has hit him with his best shot. And it has proved to not be enough. Doubled him over his head. I think that's a rope break, ref. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a rope break, but hey, you know, he kicked out anyway. This is definitely one of those situations that I see. This is not good. This is not good for him. Hey, look, he tried it again, bro. He tried a third time. Like, I don't get it. Like, what do you gotta do? Scoop him on the shoulders. He's gonna bounce his head off of the top rope again. Big headbutt again. Bro just said forget about it. I'm gonna go into the cover every time I can. Every single time that I can, I'm gonna go into the cover. I heard a few people in the audience just now saying that this is it, bro. I don't know if anything is it, because he literally cannot get out of this situation. The Joke outside distracting Tsunami, but Big Joke, meanwhile, in the ring is the real problem. That big behemoth of a man is definitely the problem that they're gonna have to deal with inside of War Games. Bro had to maneuver. He already knew not to stay over there. He already knew not to stay within the grip of them. Belly to belly. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. He said it's time to drop one on him. Oh, out of the way of the tsunami. Big Joke got out of the way of the tsunami. Got a claw to the face and dumped him right on his ass. The cover. And still Tsunami kicked out too. But he trying to shake all of that off. I know he is. I know he trying to. Damn this. A huge spine buster. He's trying his damnedest to shake everything off. All this offense. Big clothesline flooring Big Joke once again. Oh, you headbutt the floor. He headbutt the mat and then ran into the gigantic arm of Big Joke. Pulls him in once again high above his head. Dumped on his neck. From high above the ring, he came crashing down, but a kick out. Tsunami is in this, bro. Tsunami's fighting for his life and probably his goddamn career at this point. But Big Joke is just too goddamn much to handle. Palmed once again, driven down into the center of the ring to fall victim to the Big Joke. This unit has seemed unstoppable as we make our climb into the War Games. This Sunday, 4 men on each team get locked inside the War Games chamber. Only one team emerges victorious. We find out who this Sunday.